What's up? I'm Nerd4Jinsei. Today I'm going to talk about Star Fates, okay? It's going to be a lot of math today. Honestly, it's going to be kind of a boring video, but, knowing how many Star Fates you can get is important, which is why I'm sure you're watching. Probably the next time I do this, I'll use a face cam or something like that, so you got something to look at, my pretty face instead of just my home screen. But anyway, just as a quick disclaimer, I will not be going over like daily tournaments. You can get some Star Fates, Exos Pass, from weekly arena ranking if you're high enough, all those miscellaneous ways to get them. I'm not going over that. I'm just going over how many you can get in each challenge. Okay? So let's get right into it. First, we have Experience Sanctum. All right, in Experience Sanctum, you can get either 1 Star Fate, 2 Star Fates, or you can get 3 Star Fates. All right, and I recorded 24 runs. And out of 24 runs, I got 3 Star Fates 12 times. I got 2 Star Fates 6 times, and then I got 1 Star Fate 6 times. All right. So that comes out to a maximum of 9 per day from Experience Sanctum, a minimum of 3 per day, and an average of 7 per day. All right. Now, just let you know, for the average, I calculated it by taking the median number from my sample size, my number of runs, and then I times it by 3. All right. So in case you don't know, the median number is adding all the numbers together from my sample size. So I added all the 1s, 2s, and 3s together. And then I took that number and I divided it by the number of numbers that I added together, which gave me the median number, and then I times that by 3. All right. I don't know if I explained that properly, but whatever. Let's get into Spirit Sanctum. All right. So for Spirit Sanctum, you can get either 6 Star Fates, 4 Star Fates, or you can get 2 Star Fates. All right. And I did, 22 runs. All right, just let you know, my sample size for each challenge is different because, some are harder than others and I couldn't clear them on certain days, either because they're too hard or I just didn't have the heroes at the time that I needed to enter the special dungeons. But I think the math is still sound, even though the sample sizes are different. So, oh well. Anyway, I did 22 runs for Spirit Sanctum, and I got 6 Star Fates 3 times. I got 4 Star Fates 10 times, and then I got 2 Star Fates 9 times. Alright, so that comes to a maximum amount of Star Fates I can get is 18. The minimum is 6. The average is 10. Alright, next we have the Solo Trade Route. Solo Trade Route, you can get either, once again, 1, 2, or 3 Star Fates per run. Alright, and this is a sample size of 14 runs. Alright, so out of 14 runs, I got 3 Star Fates 5 times. I got 2 Star Fates 3 times, and then I got 1 Star Fate 6 times. Alright, and the maximum amount that you can get is 9, the minimum amount is 3, and the average is 6. Alright, moving on. We've got the Lunar Trade Route. For Lunar Trade Route, you can get either 2, 4, or 6 Star Fates each run. And out of 19 runs, I got 6 Star Fates 7 times. I got 4 Star Fates 4 times. And then I got 2 Star Fates 8 times. Alright. And the maximum amount is 18 Star Fates in a day. The minimum amount is 6. And then the average is 12. Moving right on to Blessing Sanctum. Like I said, this is a boring video, man. It's just numbers. It's just numbers. But they're important numbers, right? Because Star Fates means more crafting gear. More crafting gear means more faded gear. More faded gear means you're a badass, basically. Alright? Anyway, Blessing Sanctum. Blessing Sanctum is really important, alright? And for those of you who don't know, it's what you should be focusing on first, right? If you're a newer player, and you're just getting into special dungeons, you just got through the story mode or whatever, Blessing Sanctum is the one that you want to focus on the most because it gives the most amount of Star Fates by quite a bit, and it's not that hard. It's not the easiest one. Spirit is the easiest one, but it's not that hard. All right. Anyway, Blessing Sanctum, you can either get 8 star fates, you can get 16 star fates, or you can get 24 star fates. Alright? Now, out of sample size of 28 runs, I got 24 star fates 5 times. I got 16 star fates 9 times, and then I got 8 star fates 14 times. Alright, and the maximum amount that you can get in one day from Blessing Sanctum is 72. That's insane. The minimum is 24, and then the average is 40. Okay, next. Next, I have gold mines. Alright, so gold mine, you can get either 6 or 7. 6 or 7 star fates. I hope this is right. Anyway, 6 or 7 star fates. And out of 16 runs, it just so happens that I got 7 star fates 8 times, and then I got 6 star fates 8 times. Completely even split right down the middle. So the maximum is going to be 21. The minimum is 18, and then the average is going to be right in the middle, 19.5. You can, because it's right in the middle, like rounding up or rounding down doesn't really make sense. So I just put 19.5. All right. And then lastly we have Shelter of Avarice. Now for Shelter of Avarice, I'm pretty sure that you can get, it's possible to get 7. You can either get 6 or 7. However, it just so happens that every time that I recorded Shelter of Avarice, I only have 9 runs, okay, for Shelter of Avarice. And it just so happens that every time I recorded Shelter of Avarice runs, I got 6 every single time. So that means the maximum, the minimum, the average are all going to be 18. All right, but it is possible to get 7. I'm pretty sure I've seen 7 pop up before. Okay, so it's possible to get 7. So if that's the case, it'll bring the maximum up to possibly 21. Okay, however, it won't really affect the average that much, because even though even though it's just coincidence that I got 6 every time I recorded it, if I got 6 that many times, it means you're much more likely to get 6 than 7. So the average will be lower than the 19.5 that we got from gold mines, even though you can get, possibly 6 or 7 in Shelter of Avarice and in gold mines. But in gold mines, it seems to be a lot more even, right? Whether you get 6 or 7, whereas Shelter of Avarice, it seems highly skewed towards getting 6 over 7. All right. So that's it for all the challenges. So in a total, for like the total amount in a day, the maximum amount of star fates that you can get is 168. All right, and the minimum amount is 78, and then the average is 112. Okay, and that is clearing all the special dungeons. Right. If you want to know how many that you could possibly get, taking into account you can't clear some special dungeons, just go back to the special dungeons that you can clear in this video, and take the average numbers from those and add them together, and that's how many you can get. All right, so that's it for this video. Just a bunch of talking. I don't know, I feel bad. I feel like I should use face cam, really, seriously. But I usually record on my phone because I don't know, I'm technically inept, so I have trouble using my computer. Anyway, just as a closing statement or some advice, once again, you should focus on Blessing Sanctum, and then after that, I would say focus on Spirit Sanctum because it's really, really easy. And then, like, the thing is, gold mines, right? Gold mines gives a good amount, but gold mines is really hard. Well, I shouldn't say really hard, but harder to do because it requires 3 specific heroes instead of 2 specific heroes to enter. But Shelter of Avarice, you have to know that right now, unless you have a Dragon Knight for that day, it's really hard to clear, right? Like, I'm not sure anybody's clearing it without Dragon Knights, but anyway, that's it. I'm out. I'll see you next time. Peace. Oh, wait. If you find this helpful, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. All right. I'm out. Peace.